Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses, once again. This time, not a month after the previous episode. As promised, I'm recording this directly after the finale, shall we say, of the White Rose episodes. Now we're going to go on to the Red Rose, if this works as I think it does. It's going to be very awkward if it doesn't. There we go. It starts us directly from here. So, yes. Right, I'm going to side this time with the Lancastrians. How disappointing. Oh well, you made your choice, and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee your safe passage until you've met with Yugi. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. It wouldn't be sporting. Spoken like a true Englishman. I look forward to the day when we meet again, duelist. Until then. And away we go. The French Empire, Brest. Now I'm demonetized for saying Brest. Despite the fact it's a place name. Oh well. Zombie. I present Prince Yugi. Last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman, and the hope of all of we who call ourselves Celts, or Celts, depending on your personal pronunciation. My lord, may I present Zombie, the Rose Duelist. You serve us well, Simon. My mother was wise in summoning you from Scotland. You honour me, sire. Duelist, I am Yugi. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi. I'm sure Simon explained our situation, but it's only right that I request your services myself. I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Their White Rose cards form a barrier that prevents my armies from setting foot on British soil. Although we Celts have the Red Rose cards, we are but the inheritors, who are unable to wield their full power. In the hopes of reversing our fortunes, we gambled on a druid legend. It spoke of a Rose Duelist. According to the same legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than a... Yeah, I know this bit. Yes, I know. I know how to play the game. I've already completed the White Rose campaign. I would like you to note that our resources have been pressed to the limit, requiring us to invade England by August. It's September. My troops will land in Milford Haven, Wales, and march on to the enemy at Bodsworth Field. Having all of the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would be ideal, but as that might prove difficult, any reduction of their force would be appreciated. Right then, let us part company and reunite in Bosworth. Simon will provide you with the details as to where and when we'll meet once more. And now we go to... over here. And I'm very bad at geography, so I can't actually remember... Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, it's Chester up there. Well, where Manchester is. That's sort of around the sort of mid area, I think, isn't it? Middle England. Yeah, so you got London, sort of... Well, London should really be, like, over here. Then you've got Kent over here. That's Hertfordshire. That's Bedfordshire. Then you've got... yeah, Cornwall's somewhere down here, somewhere. Yeah, like I said, I'm bad at geography. I don't even know my own country. Alright. So, the only person I'm going to be able to fight at the moment is, not Weevil, because my deck cost is too high. Understandably, I have a load of high tier cards in my deck. So I suppose we'll go to... Twexbury? Twexbury? We're gonna go fight Rex. The Rose Duelist. What the fuck accent is that? Jesus. I'm just gonna speak normally, then. That's terrible. The Rose Duelist, eh? I'm not impressed. In fact, I'll crush you to a pulp with my dinosaur deck. You may very well do, because by the time most of my cards... I didn't put... I didn't put Meteor, Black Dragon, or anything. Like Gate D, I didn't put that in my deck. Well, it's fine. Alright. So... yeah, this guy has a lot of labyrinth terrain. He is not entirely entertaining on that front. Right. Let's stick a negate attack down. I kind of want to... do I want to be going up this side? Ay. Negate attack down. Great fusion there. He must have bricked. That was a... aha! Pumpkin of Ghosts. Cool. Right. Move forward. Why did I not... I wanted to equip the Violet Crystal, but I didn't. Because I'm a Muppet. Rex shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, nice try. Oh, it flipped the card face up this time. I see how it is. What do we want? We want a... neither of those, really. I suppose we'll just power up Pumpkin. Time to have dinosaur for dinner! I don't know, the Pumpkin of Ghosts does look like it eats meat. I was going to say, you're going to leave that in attack mode. Nom nom nom, dinosaurs for dinner. Dragon zombie. We will put you behind us, actually, because there was a dino coming in. Though this one's powered up, so maybe what we'll do is we'll stick a Fiend's hand down, send it around. Yeah, he's going to move away. Interestingly, he's going to put it there instead of, you know, blocking access to me. But fine by me. Yeah, this map has some issues in actually pinning them down. Dragon zombie. We're actually pretty solid on this map because, you know, we're zombies. It's kind of our thing. Oh, wow. That's a beefy dinosaur. I should be careful. I'm being way too overconfident. Let's use the magic jammer. You know what I want to do? He's going that way. So we're going to follow him on the opposite side. Blue-eyed silver zombie, probably. And we want to murder this before... There's a magic card. Before we flip this face up. Flip up. Thank you. That way. All my things were zombies anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I will take the damage. Leave that there. Round and round the merry-go goes. That's not what I was thinking. All right. Eternal rest. Haha, nice try. Get fucked. Alright. Blue-eyed silver zombie. Round you go. I have 3. I want to get rid of you. You. Why am I at 11? Oh, I forgot the fuses! I'm getting rid of my Chimera. Fine. He's dropping a lot of magic cards behind me, but he's not really... The question is, yeah, he's going to block the... Right. And that. You go that. And then that's him dead. It's done. Woo! Funnily enough, a deck that's intended to kill the final boss can easily handle Rex Raptor. They've got Invigoration, Wasteland, and Brachio Raidus. As opposed to Brachio Raiden. What? Me? Lose? I don't believe it. Well, you better believe it. So, are we going to Cornwall? No, we're going to Exeter. That's not far enough along for Cornwall, I guess. Oh, St Albans. Darkness Ruler. You know what? Sure, we'll go to St Albans. I've been to St Albans in a while. You dare to challenge the dark deck of the Darkness Ruler? Talk about being a single-minded individual. Rose Duelist or not, you don't stand a chance. The thing is, he's in a way kind of right. I may still lose. It all depends on RNG. And what cards he has. But, you know. And RNG has not been favourable. Cool. Right, negate attack. End turn. King of Yama. Yami what? Yami Makai was that? Yami Makai. Now, are you going to continue moving forward? Oh, you're not. You're instead leaving a defensive wall. Alright. But I saw a zombie and Skullbird. Do you make anything good? Can't remember. Well, let's find out. No. And he's now going that way. This is just like a little construction project you're working on. Am I interrupting something? I suppose we'll... What is with this game today? It gives me, like, some of the best luck in the world, and then it gives me no luck. Time seal? Nice try. And that's a dinosaur. You know what? That. How does this work? Does it fuse first? It fuses first. Okay. That's fine. Right! Of course! There's merit control. I should have guessed. Oh well, it's fine. Also, I forgot to move Skullbird, but not the end of the world. Right, so that's something that can beat up Great Mammoth. Or the not-so-great Mammoth as it is now. Oh, there we go. Power you up. Get you back to somewhat normal. Skullbird, you got that. Oh, spellbound. I don't think that really makes a difference, does it? I mean, yes, he's now spellbound for God knows how long, but... Okay, he's pulling that back, which tells me that he doesn't think he can actually take it. Come on. What is this card? Question is, do I go hit that I know I can hit over because he pulled it back? Or do I hit this? This. Never mind! I can't hit over it. He fooled me! I have done goofed. Okay. It's fine. Right, let's do that, that. What? Oh, Dice Armadillo. That would have been useful. Oh well. Instead we have a Wood Remains. That's going into defense mode. And I'm going to get directly hit. That's unfortunate. That is a really strong card. Right. Back. That's... Oh, Pumpkin of Ghosts, finally. Right, okay. Time for the comeback, maybe? I don't know. Well, we're bonking him anyway. Right, I think it's time to play on the defensive for a little while. Power increase. Sadly, he still hits over it with his King of Yami Makai, but his second King of Yami Makai. Why is he holding the Neck Hunter back? Like, surely that would be a really good card for him to, like, throw into the battle. Do I want to risk? That will go up to 3,300. Which will hit over that if it goes on the attack. But I'll also lose... Well, I'll be down to 500. So that will put me in Nakuzi range. No risk, no reward! Why did I not move Skullbird? Oh god, that might actually kill me. I forgot Skullbird was there. Never mind, you're fine. And you did nothing. Okay, you go into defense before you get me killed. Interesting. Okay. Put you down here. Do that. Surely you want to attack. Surely you want to hit that very nice, tempting defense mode card right in front of you. Oh. Oh. You realize that you've... It can still function. Okay. I guess that's what he was waiting for. And unfortunately, I can't actually summon anything. Still don't get why he's holding that back. And why have you set that to defense mode? What is the AI in this game? Bring it. I've got 2 Pumpkin of Ghosts. This is where he summons a Meteor Black Dragon and just murders all of us. Patrician of Darkness next, probably. That's a 5. Great Mouth's a 6. But we'll get it powered up in no time, pretty much. Though I am thinking. I get... What do I get? I get 3 per turn, right? Or was it 4? I think it's 3. So if I summon the Phantom Ghost... No, because that will put me... Oh, I've got too many monster cards. Okay. Take that. I cannot actually do anything until he attacks. So I could bring you over here. Make it look like I'm starting to attack. Power increase. Ugh. I think I might not... It might not be wise for me to do this. Why are you... Like, he's scared of the card. I get that, but... I thought he would have attacked. Yeah, maximum number of monsters on the field. And the problem is, that means that Hourglass of Courage is actively, like, or is negatively impacting my, I kind of want to get rid of that skull. Come on, attack me. Where are you? Now he's running away. Oh no, he converted 4 extra spaces into dark terrain. Whatever am I going to do? That's now 2,900. And on you. So you're supposed to be a dark deck, right? Isn't the Dark Ruler supposed to be aggressive? Because currently he's not being very aggressive. He is being an absolute wuss. Okay, let's do this. I do kind of want to level up my commander, so yeah, let's put down the Patrician of Darkness. And I guess hope that he doesn't get murdered, because his defense is worse than his... Did you get an extra... What the... Where did you get an extra... I thought he had a really random, like, number of attack, but no, apparently it's just 2,000. Okay. Patron of Darkness survived. I suppose it might be time to get rid of this Hourglass of Courage. Because it looks like they're just going to let us buff ourselves into oblivion. What a muppet. I could get a third. Yes. Yes, I'm getting a third. Is this greedy? Yes. Is this going to backfire? Yes. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Oh, moving. He's moving. He's not moving. I'm just gonna sit here. Like, you can't stop me from just sitting here. Also, I didn't flip this up. I missed out on a 100... Aha! Curse Breaker. Right. I can break the curse on him. However, it will depower him. I will, however... well, I can break the paralyzation. He's not doing any harm just sitting there, is he? You know what? No, I'm just going to skip my turn. Though I suspect he's trying to go for a draw, which will technically count as a loss for me. This guy has 3,800 now. This guy has 3,200. I'd say one more turn, and then I will start actually being aggressive. At least with the Patron of Darkness. Just to be safe. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh, fuck you. Infinite dismissal. What does that do? Spellbound. That's just a... Okay, 3 more turns of doing absolutely nothing. Great. And since I tried to attack, that resets the counter on the... what's it called? The draw thing. So, yeah. Come at me, bruv. Oh, God. I feel like a proper chav saying that. Probably because it's a chav thing to say. This is never going to end. You have to make the first move. Or stop paralyzing my monsters. Look, that guy's got 5,000 attack. You can hit over a buffed up meteor black dragon. Depending on how many buffs it has. I mean, like, buffed by terrain. But, yeah. Move that up. This is a very good defensive thing you've got here, is it? You kind of got gaping holes in it. Though the side that I'm on is fairly well defended. So you should be free now, yeah? Yeah, you are. Right. You're going over here. I also should have moved my my commander away, but it's beside the point. I think that might be enough buffing. Yeah, that I think is enough. So let's move up. Wasn't a trap. That wasn't a trap. We are just going to make a wall of pumpkins. Do I dare move my commander up? Yes. The fact that they've not killed off my Skullbird is kind of, funny. Like, the AI is normally very good at dealing with that sort of stuff, but... Right, that tells me those two are traps. I used my magic jam already, didn't I? So I don't have another one. Let's get ready here. 3. Granted, I should have done that a while ago. Whee! Away you go. Okay. Didn't get murdered by a trap. Reaper of the Cards. What do you do? Not kill my monster on defeat. Cool. Ah, 'tis the mermaid! And yet, it still didn't decrease my monster's attack to the point where he can kill it. See, this is why I like the Pumpkin deck. It takes a while to get going, but when it does, it's basically unstoppable. You need, like, mass removal, like, Dark Hole, or some sort of paralyzation stuff, or whatever. It's strong. It's quite strong. Against the early. You're getting rid of your Neck Hunter to escape. Thing is, if you'd have just attacked, I wouldn't have had a chance to do this. You brought this on yourself. Oh, do I finish him off with Patrician of Darkness, or do I finish him off with Pumpkin? I'm going to do Patrician of Darkness. Because that's my leader. So, yeah, enjoy. Never mind. Pumpkin it is. Enjoy your victory, Pumpkin. You certainly were the king today. Pumpkin of Ghosts has been promoted. Woo. Oh, I can make him my deck leader now. Oh, that's... I kind of want to. Ooh, Paralyzing Potion. And Shadow Spell. Fiend Castle, not so useful, but no, I'll take the Paralyzing Potion and the Shadow Spell. No, how could it be? How could I lose? You lost because you sat there for 20 turns doing fuck all while I powered up my Pumpkin of Ghosts. And my Patrician of Darkness. I said Patriarch of Darkness there. No, it's not Patriarch of Darkness. Oh, we're going up north. God, we have to interact with the Northerners. We go to Towton. Okay. I don't remember a place called Towton, but that's probably because, again, bad at geography. I mean, some of these names could be, like, the original names that they were. Like, rather than their modern names. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, take everything I say about English geography with a grain of salt. I mean, I know that's Ireland. I know that much. That's Northern Ireland, and that's South... Well, Republic of Ireland. Yeah, then you got... That bit here's in sort of England, and then you got Wales over here, and then you've got Scotland up here. Which, I imagine, the rate we're going, we will be visiting. But, yes. Alright, okay. I think that is enough for today. Because, yeah, I'd say we're off to a good start here, which means, of course, that it is unlikely to continue, and we're going to start getting absolutely murdered. Though, what, cost was this? Oh, it's Bandit Keith. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with his deck cost. Come on. There we go. And Necromancer. Hang on. Got animated portrait. Why are you the only one with an animated portrait? Oh no, you've got one as well. Have I just never noticed this? Yeah, they've all got animated portraits. I didn't notice that. You can't tell with Bandit Keith because, you know, he's wearing shades, but details. Got a Union Jack on his head. He's one of those people. Anyway, hit mic stand with the controller. That'll be it for today, so thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. Until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.